Hello everyone, welcome to the NN classroom again. Today I'd like to share with you another specimen question from paper 1, which is the question number 5. From this question, supposedly is quite straightforward, that is asking for the electron configuration of the ion form of the iron, so which is the iron 2 plus Fe2 plus, right? So this is a question that typically extracted from the topic 2, which is the atomic structure, that supposedly students are required to understand what is meant by the electron configuration based on the orbital diagram or based on the orbital theory, right? So that is the SPDF stuff, right? For handling this question, most students will think of, oh, so that's quite easy. What I would do is kind of look at the periodic table, right? And try to find out where is iron and try to first figure out the full electron configuration, and at the end extract 2 electrons away so that I will get to the answer, right? But what I will tell you today is a really quick technique to handle this kind of question, and the skill is quite simple. The skill is whenever handling the transition element or transition metal, when transition metal form ions, particularly ions, no 4s electrons, yeah. Of course, this is applied to just the first row, and of course in your IB syllabus, most likely the time that they test on will only be the first row of transition metals, right? So that means the first column from scandium starting all the way to the zinc, right? Supposedly all the D block element, particularly transition element focusing on from the titanium up to copper, right? So in this case, these first transition element, what's the characteristic is that whenever they form ions, there won't be any 4s electrons, right? So the reason behind is because 4s is said to be the outermost shell electrons, right? And whenever metal form ions, what do? They take away the outermost shell electron. So that explains why whenever you see metal ions from the transition row, they will always be take away the 4s electron first. So with this understanding, you can quickly know that even I do nothing, I don't really need to do out the electron configuration, because you can see that these are the things that they are common, right, for all the choices. But what they are different is that with how much 3d electrons and how much 4s electron, right? And if you do remember this technique, somehow we can quickly sort out this answer in just 1 second. So at the end, the answer will be A.